Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about the complete biography of John Milton. So let's start the video. So, John Milton was one of the greatest writer after Shakespeare, but outside drama. He was a writer of 17th century and Puritan age. The Puritan age was also named by the name of John Milton and is often called as Age of Milton. So John Milton was born on 9th of December 1608 in Bread Street, London. He was a great believer in liberty. His father, also called as John, was a scrivener. Friends, scrivener means a man who wrote contracts and other legal documents. His mother was called Sarah. At an early age, he used to taught by a tutor, and after that, at the age of 12, he was sent to St. Paul's School. Then in 1625, he went to Cambridge University. He was very hardworking and he was also very good looking. So he was also called as Lady of Christ College. Then he was awarded in BA in 1629 and MA in 1632. Then he left the university due to some of the reasons and continued studying at home. He also had good knowledge of theology, physiology, history, science, politics, etc. He used to write poetry at that time. He wrote on the morning of Christ's nativity and was published on 1638. Then he had also written Lycidas for Edward King, which is a pastoral elegy. He used to write in English and Latin language. Then in 1638 to 39, Milton traveled in France and Italy. Then he met Galileo in Florence and they became very good friends. In 1639, he returned to England and worked as a private school teacher in London. In 1642, civil war began between the king and the parliament. He was a strong supporter of freedom. In 1642, he went Manor House and there he married 16 years old Mary Febble. But after marriage, there were many problems in their relationships. So, his wife went to her maternal house and after 1 month, she came back. In the year 1645, they have 3 daughters and 1 son. They are Annie, Mary and Deborah. And his son named as Junior Milton, but unfortunately died at a very young age. Then in the year 1650, John Milton was half blind. His one eye became blind and doctor prescribed him not to work and give stress in his eye, but he didn't obey the doctors. And due to his disobeying, unfortunately in the year 1652, he became completely blind. And after all these things, his wife also died in the year 1653, and it was a very bad time for Milton. He had a huge loss by this time. Then he made plans to remarry and married Elizabeth Minshull, who is 24 years old. They had a much age difference. He loved her a lot and gave her all his property, but his 3 daughters didn't let him to do that. But due to his blindness, he didn't stop writing. However, in 1667, his great and one of the best work, Paradise Lost, was published, and it's one of the very famous work of John Milton, and it is written in blank verse. Actually, he was the master of blank verse. He experimented very much with it for writing purpose and all. But he also used blank verse for non-dramatic form of poetry. Then in the year 1671, he wrote Paradise Regained, and in that same year he also published Samson Agonist, which is a dramatic poem. And these were the last important works of John Milton. Then he died on 8 November 1674 and was buried in St. Giles, Cripplegate, London. So thank you friends for watching this video, and if you have any doubt about this topic, you can comment me in the comment section below.